Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lloyd Jusa. This is Tourism News Africa, TNA, and this is the Wine Club. If you remember, on our last show, we were talking about glassware and we were talking about the Riedel stemware collection and how important it is for you to actually care about the kind of glassware you use for your bubbles or for any type of beverage that you might be having. This is a continuation from that series. And by the way, if you haven't seen that show, please click the link right this side, and I'm pretty sure you'll see it, and you can follow along on what we talked about during that episode. Okay, but today we have a unique kind of show. We are continuing from where we left off, and I've got another glass with me, but more importantly, it's not just the glass that we're talking about, we're also talking about what's gonna go in there. Bubbles as a category is very much on the ascendancy, especially here in South Africa. This has been as a style around for so long, dating back to nearly a millennia. There is literally works out there that seem to prove that champagne or sparkling wine production has been around for a very long time. And in South Africa, it is a category that we are very much proud of. I think a lot of people take it for granted though, that having one of these in your arsenal is an ideal necessity, because what do you do when you have a celebration at hand? Maybe you've had some good news, maybe your son is graduating from college, maybe you've just learned that you are expecting a baby, or maybe you just want to celebrate and you're feeling like you're in the mood. The first thing that you're going to think about is popping a bottle of something. And I think that's where MCC, or Cap Classique as we're calling it now, kicks in. It is traditionally made with Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Meunier in certain instances, but I think we've got a lot of liberties here in South Africa where you can also experiment with other grape varieties, so we're not completely tied down by tradition. Yes, the one we've got today is South African, so it's a Cap Classique. We have from the House of Lomarine the Private Cuvée, which is a 2016 vintage. It's composed of mainly Chardonnay, making up about 92%, and they also have the remainder being made up of Pinot Noir. These two make up the bulk of most bubbles that come out of South Africa, but take nothing away from being in the new world wine producing region such as South Africa. We still do experiment with other grape varieties just to show our innovative side. So don't be surprised to find a Cap Classique out there that carries a little bit of Pinotage or a little bit of Chenin. But today we've got this bad boy here from the House of Lomarine. This is from the Ultima Vineyard, and the wine is produced in Franschhoek at the Lomarine Cap Classique cellar. I think the wine is one of the finest bubbles on the market at the moment. It might be considered to be a little bit on the premium end, but I think it's absolutely sensational. Without further ado, I think let's crack into it, right? And let's open it up and see how it's going to perform. Oh, that aroma is just simply delightful. Check out that mousse. Oh, the effervescence. Oh, that nose is just magic, pure magic. You got some lovely croissant flavors in there. Baked pastries. That's what I'm picking up. Immediately, I can tell you've got a little bit of brioche, a little bit of green apple. Oh, and the livelihood in there, it's just simply amazing. I think I'm gonna get right into it. Oh my God. It's got a little bit of a marzipan characteristic to it, but still super refined. The bubbles are not they're not all over the place, but it's a more refined, persistent mousse, and the bubbles are definitely persistent and a lot smaller, so it's quite concentrated and very much lively. I think this is one of those bubbles you ought to keep for any kind of occasion. If your budget is a little bit on the limited side and you don't want to go foreign, I think in South Africa you can always look at this as one of the staples. You can always have this for special occasions, or if you just wanted to keep a bottle for one of those lonely nights by the fire, or you just want to read a book, or even maybe if you're just a bubbly person who wants to enjoy some light dishes, I think this can definitely play a role. So you love caviar, you love salads, you love scallops, you've got an option here right for you. So many of our viewers always ask us, where can we get some of these bottles? Where can we get some of these wines? Well, you will be happy to know that this is available online, either through Norman Goodfellas or as well as Yappy Chef. We're going to link those right in the description. Tourism News Africa, TNA Wine Club, is the leading online authority on all things wine related. And we've done episodes on stemware, we're talking about glassware, we've done episodes on Christmas shopping, and many other things. So if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out a lot. I would encourage you to do that so that you're the first in line, or you're the first to know about everything that we are working on. I encourage you to do that. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and we'll be catching you in the next episode. Bye for now.